make a little bit more progress into the second chapter of The Long Dark, see what's happening, what's going on, and then, probably go to bed early for the night because I open again tomorrow. Let's freaking go. I am going to go grab my weed very quickly. My legs, can't feel them. Can't feel them. I'm going to be honest, I would have stayed at the gym longer and done more, but I did this new, like, activation workouts. Holy freak, my guy. Holy freak. I think this whole time the secret has been do activation workouts before actually doing your workout and feel that burn. I did an activation for my abs and I did an activation for my freaking glutes, and holy hell. Hey, it's John Freeman. Good to see you again. Happy Mere Moyer Saturday. Welcome back. The gym was pretty good. I tried a couple new things, and honestly, it worked really well to the point where I'm, like, freaked. I can't walk, so. Sorry, Sequoia. I deleted Daisy for Star Wars Traitor! Oh my gosh. You know what game I keep seeing pop up in my feed that I kind of am tempted to check out? Rust. Rust. I don't know if it's any good or not, though. Have you played Rust before, Master Knight? And how have you been doing, by the way? I also have been getting War of Thunder clips, or whatever that game is called, popping up on my feed. So I might have to check it out, but I am a sucker for Daisy. What can I say? Wait, really? Someone from this stream, what's up with gymming into strength? Someone from this stream recommended you here? I'm going to tell you right now, that's rare as hell. That is rare as hell. Damn. Hot damn. Someone hyping me up out there in the big world. Yeah. No, honestly, it's called balance. It's called balance. Okay, so I started smoking cigarettes in grade 8 when I was like 12, 13. Then I stopped smoking cigarettes when I was like 16, and I only smoked weed. And now, currently, just this year, start of 2026, I started smoking cigarettes again, but I'm stopping. I haven't smoked cigarettes in like 2 days now. I'm stopping, and I am back on the just smoking weed game, although I do want to get back to the point of like quitting weed or not like smoking it every day. I do know that it's just like an emotional crutch for me right now because I hang out by myself most of the time, which is why I stream, because I stream to make friends and like connect with people. So weed just kind of helps slow my brain down, not get me to overthink so much, and also just like accept kind of where I am. But at the same time too, if I had more going on in my life, I wouldn't smoke so much weed. You know what I mean? So that's my thought process on it. But it is important to have balance, so I'm going to the gym and working on my muscles, but I am not going to the gym and working on my VO2 max fucking lung capacity, which I probably should be, because being able to run quickly is a really good survival skill. I can't relate. You can't relate to the smoking or the gymming or the connecting to people or any of it. Any of it? All of it? No, I don't know. I just use it to cope. And I know that I use it to cope. It's my cop-out. I am going to rip this toke, though. Now, to the smoking, that's valid. That is valid. I mean, hey, I use energy drinks, and although I did try to switch over to, like, the natural tea stuff, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Yerba mate! That's what it is. I did switch over to yerba mate for a period of time, and it definitely was better for me, but more expensive. Oh boy, you got the full package. Don't you touch beer. Now, I actually don't really like alcohol. I drink it once in a blue moon. That's the crazy thing. Fedor, how are you doing? I drink like once a month, if that. Well, at least there's one thing. Yeah. And it's really just the weed. if I'm being honest. Hello! The weed's just hard to kick. It's one of those things where if I go without it for like a month or two, I don't even crave it. I don't even want to smoke it. I went 6 months without it and was totally fine. But it's when I started smoking it and then I made it like a regular habit again, that's when I dropped off. All right, we're going to play a little bit of music. I'm gonna rip this little baby toe skis. Wow, I can't even English very well. That's crazy. 4 a.m. wake up time will be a calling my name. I love this song! Oh my gosh, I don't know why, I just do. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Wait, that's no good, Fedor. You're hungover as fuck. I was drinking an Imperial IPA last night and got ahead of myself while on an Omegle site talking to people all over the world. Holy shit! Killed a 6 high, so equivalent to 12 beers. I was thinking the site was You Mingle. I know that there's like, wasn't there one that was called like Monkey or something? You Mingle Online. Video chat PC. Shit, see, honestly, I'm kind of sad that Omegle no longer exists. Like, I understand there was a lot of safety concerns for them, but also, like, Omegle was so fun to be able to just go on and connect with random people. You know what I mean? That's the joys of the internet. That's what made the internet so fun. Yeah, Monkey, Omi TV, Thunder, You Mingle, Omegle. Probably more. You Mingle has been my favorite so far. Hey, well that's good. That's fucking golden. You rate it based on how little dick you see. That's a solid way to do it. Someone needs to make a tier being like the best Omegle alternatives with no flashers or limited flashers. All right, cheers, you guys. Little Tokeski time. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, I was tempted to drink a little bit and hop on like a multiplayer type game, but I really need to look into Rust and see if it's worth playing. I've just seen gameplays of people playing it. And it seems like there's a lot more like weird roleplay stuff that happens, which is what I love about DayZ. Oh, it's 50% off right now. Wait, it's 50% off right now. Your character loads in naked? Wait, I honestly might fucking buy Rust because it's 50% off right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, Steam, this is so good. Steam, I love you. You missed 1,338. I mean, 37. Yeah, that's been a toke counter for, I want to say 3 years now. So I've ripped 1,337 1,337 tokes in like 3 years. That's way more than 1 toke a day. Well, 365 times 3. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's like just about 1 toke for every day. Which is crazy. Because I know I started it almost a year and a half after I started streaming. And Fedor has been one of the first people following me. Panicore is on sale right now for $8. Okay. People are saying it's not very fun. I'm looking for Rust. Ah, there it is. It's on sale for 25 bucks right now instead of 51. I think I'm gonna have to do it, you guys. Spring clean. Oh my gosh, wait, it looks so good. Have any of you guys played it, and is it actually worth it? Huh. I'm not crazy about Rust personally. Lots of toxic people on there. Well, all I do is get called bitch and DayZ because that's all anyone can say because of the language barriers unless I use Google Translate. So, we'll see. 1,096 days since May 9th, 2023. That makes 1.21 tokes per day, but you said 6 months break. Yeah, I did take a 6 months break in that window. So I've probably averaged 3 to 4 tokes a day. Because yes, there was a 6 month break in there, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, wait, I might have to get this game. Fuck, wait, it looks so good. Let me see what's in my cart right now. The price of this item has changed. Dang it. I don't think anything else is on sale right now in my wish list. I always just scroll through and look for the games that are on sale. And nothing really is. Good to know. Have you played Raft? I don't believe so. I think I've seen like Markiplier play it, but I don't think I've ever played it before, unless it was on Xbox Game Pass. Which that's the other thing is I need to seriously remember to always check Xbox Game Pass before just buying a game, because sometimes they just have it there. You know what I mean? 6 months is 182.5 days. 6 months makes it... Oh, really? So it doesn't up it as nearly as much as I thought it would. Rust? Y'all got Rust Xbox? No. Okay, what about Arc? What about Arc Raiders? No. Oh, fuck. Expensive as hell. What about Artem? Are you guys gonna be getting Artem? Probably not. Nah. Well, good to know. I can't wait for Artem. I hope it's good. Arc Raiders is so good. I've seen reviews talking about the new patches and stuff saying that it's not good, and now it's starting to dip into mixed reviews. So I haven't bought it at full price yet because I know it was just on sale, so I'm kind of waiting to see if it goes on sale again. But I was gonna ask you because I did notice that reviews are starting to get mixed, so I was wondering if that's just because more people are playing it and people are judgy of popular games, or if it's because things had been changing in updates, or things had been changing in like the atmosphere of the game. I haven't tried the recent patches, so can't speak to that. But that's nearly 2 tokes a day consistently. Yeah, that's what I mean is I use it to cope. And weed is only good when it's used consistently. That's the catch. Like when I find when I smoke weed occasionally, I don't enjoy it because I get really like insta paranoid. I only enjoy weed when I like consistently, repetitively smoke it. That's when I enjoy it. 2 tokes versus 2 tokes a day is way different. Well, I started smoking weed when I was like 13. So it's been 11 years. It'll be... I know I started smoking in like October. So it'll be 11 years in October. At some point. That means it was in like 2015. Was Sequoia's first weed experience. How's 2015 compared to? Wait, well, thankfully where I've lived, weed's like low-key always been top tier because like people have been growing weed here in huge grow-ups in the bush when it was illegal. Like even the cops smoked weed here. So I'd say the weed was honestly pretty good quality. The biggest thing I noticed now is that weed is literally being tweaked to take out all the CBD and make it extremely high THC. And all it does now is make me sleepy. Like instead of having a nice balanced high, honestly, I try to look for weed that has like more balanced levels CBD to THC because just having high THC it's not really the vibe. It's not what I'm wanting or going for. And I just feel like it's low-key kind of sucks what's happening now that weed is legalized. It's like this route of making it really high THC, which I feel like is the addictive factor in a sense because the higher the THC and the stronger the THC without any like CBD, it just like, you know, it just like, it all affects your body in a certain way. And at least my understanding is that the higher THC with the lack of CBD in it, the less of like a balanced high, and then the more likely you are to like want weed more because the CBD will balance out the high and you'll still get stoned, but you'll be like mellow stoned versus if it's just really high THC, you'll get like paranoid or you'll get like really high. And like it could be due to like the strain that you're smoking and all these other factors, but I have found that anything like 18% weed should be like good. We shouldn't be having like averaging 20% or like, you know, highs like 30% THC. Oh, you can get shatter for like, you know, with the 70, 80, 90% THC. It gets crazy because like, yeah, it gets you really stoned, but also it's like not great. I need to get freaking covers for this chair because it is absolutely tearing up this floor. So instead of people getting high for the sake of getting high, I think the biggest thing is the first step is being self-aware of the bad habit. Second step is actually taking action. You know, so first step is being self-aware. Second step is taking action. And like there's like here's the thing is I know I smoke weed to cope. I would not say weed controls my life. I know if I went without weed, I would have like to a degree withdrawals, but that doesn't mean that I can't go without weed for hours or days. You know what I mean? I know that like it's a psychological game at the end of the day, and like weed doesn't control my life because there are people I know, weed controls their life, like, you know, back in school and everything, like they had to smoke weed for work, for school. Like I was like that. And now it's like it's been years since I've done any of that because I understand having responsibility and responsibility coming first, which is how I know that weed doesn't like control my life. And I don't want to say I'm addicted because I feel like being in addiction means you can't stop doing something, but I know that I can stop doing something for important tasks and for like the sake of being responsible. So it's like, it's just stopping the nightly habit and filling the like emptiness that I feel and what directly is like the weed is trying to do in that moment. Quitting smoking is the easiest thing you can do in your life. I quit smoking 6 times only this year. Graftus, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Happy 2026. How was your Miramar Friday? Or what Saturday, right? Saturday being. But yeah, I think that's the very important thing is to like be aware and then take action and steps towards, and then it also helps you gauge just how controlled, I guess, you are by that thing. Already Sunday. Well, happy Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday for ya. For ya? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. That came across so like, I don't know why. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Aggressive almost. I value a clear head more. And that's fair, honestly. I think for me, my biggest issue is my brain. Weed is the only thing that chills my brain the fuck down a little bit. Like, I still think. It doesn't get me to stop thinking, but it gets my thoughts to slow down. When I don't smoke weed, my thoughts, like, it is hell. It's like a ping pong ball. Jumping. It's horrible. It's horrible. And, like, I try to do things to, like, compartmentalize my thoughts and what I'm thinking to, like, make it easier. But it's just, like, constantly, like, I don't know. I can't even keep up with it. Like, if I try to write what I'm thinking or type what I'm thinking, I, like, physically cannot keep up with my thought process. So, weed helps, like, chill that out and slow that down. But I need to find natural, healthier coping strategies for that as well. Mango, hey Mangoes, how are you? Tell yourself to slow down. I don't know, I've tried grounding, like, you know, like cold water, or like shocking yourself, or like taking deep breaths, or like meditating, or like being present. But it's like, yes, it'll make my body not be anxious if I'm getting anxious, but my thoughts are still thoughting. Like, and then yes, it can help with, like, shocking my thoughts to think in, like, a healthier pattern or a happier pattern and all of that. But I'm still thinking really quickly all the time, whether it's good thoughts or bad thoughts. Shocking? No, like, you know how, like, if you put your hands in, like, cold water, you splash your face with cold water, it, like, shocks you? That's what I'm getting, at, is the, like, or, like, if you go and, like, if you, like, hold your breath and, like, you, like, or, like, you exhale longer for then, like, you're, like, inhale. I can't remember what it works, but, like, the different breathing with, like, the 4, 6, all that. It's better. No, yeah. I just mean, like, the shock of, like, you know, using cold water, like, grounding exercises. Because that's what I feel like a lot of grounding does, is a shock to your nervous system. Where it's like, you know, like, put your feet on the grass, like, barefoot, all of that. You have severe dyslexia. Alcohol does it for me, for writing. You have severe dyslexia. I think that I just have a brain that enjoys popping off, to be honest. Oh, you have severe okay, wait, that makes so much. Okay, wait, now I'm following. Honestly, that sounds alcohol does it for me for writing. Like, does it like make it worse or make it like better? Also, I'm kind of sad, like, since alcohol doesn't give me the buzz anymore. I used to do that, and that using an electroshock. I thought you meant electroshocking. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that is not what I meant. But it makes it better for writing and reading. Well, shit. I'm sorry. That's like fucked up. Holy fuck. Not like in terms of like I'm so sorry, Craftus. Digital Nerve, what's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Wait, the emotes are so cute. How's your Mirror Saturday, Sunday? How's it been going for you so far? Honestly, like, I fully acknowledge the things, and this is why I really just want to understand the specific things that weed seems to make me, like what it helps me with, and then, like, what are alternatives that I can find or use in order to, like, cut back and then, like, not use weed, and then have those alternatives for, like, coping strategies, you know? Long time no see, been ages. It has been, how long? Months? Years? Didn't even remember you were on Twitch. How have you been doing? How's life been? Months? Maybe year plus? It's the year of hello again. blowagans, I think. Yeah, I fuck with it. I'm good. Life's been rough, but hanging in there. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, digital nerve, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're, you know, day by day, minute by minute. Here's the thing. Do you know this is gonna be kind of fucked up, but I feel like every single year, it's like this year's gonna be good, this year's gonna be good. I just honestly, at this point, I collectively hope that, like, all of a sudden, one day, it's like, everyone starts, like, having, like, better days, and then it's a better week, and then it's a better month, and then it's a better year. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe the reason why do you know what I'm saying? And I mean this in, like, a weird, like, I don't know. I was told, I'm an Aries, and I was told that it is, like, the year for Aries. And then it was not the year for Aries during Aries time. I don't really keep up with that stuff or know much about zodiacs. I just, random stuff pops up on my feed, and I'm like, I know more than I honestly want to know. It's like people with the Kardashians. Weed is illegal in my country. I'd prefer it over alcohol since it helps with my rheumatism. Did I say that correctly? Also, see, I think weed should be legal for, like, medical reasons. I think weed should be legal everywhere 100% and accessible for medicinal purposes. Because weed is, like, really good as, like, a relatively good alternative that has minimal negative side effects. Like, it has negative side effects, don't get me wrong, but I would say they're relatively minimal. 2025 year varies to 2026. Someone told me it was 2026, but then if you look what happened during the time of Aries, it was not good. "2026 is defining and transformative year for Aries, marked by growth, responsibility, and opportunities for personal and professional advancement. Saturn enters Aries on May 24th, 2026, initiating a 2.5. Oh, it hasn't hit yet? Oh, a 2.5 year period of self-discipline, maturity, and long-term planning. Damn! This transit encourages Aries to take responsibility, build lasting foundations, and focus on authenticity, reshaping identity and personal ambitions. Professionally, Aries will experience a year of testing and reward. Increased energy and focus will help achieve tangible results, but advancement requires diligence and solid planning. Financially, income may raise, but caution against extravagance is advised, with emphasis on debt repayment in the first half of the year. I don't do debt. Love and relationships. Relationships are highlighted in 2026. Committed Aries may experience a renaissance in partnerships, while singles have higher chances of romance and long-term connections. Setting clear boundaries and fostering emotional honesty will strengthen bonds. Jupiter's influence until June 30th enhances domestic life, emotional foundations, and family connections. It supports growth in home comfort, security, and personal resilience. Health is generally robust, but attention is needed for teeth, liver, and energy management. Regular exercise and a disciplined routine are recommended. 2026 is a year of building, testing, and achieving. Aries will have opportunities to solidify personal and professional foundations, express creativity, pursue long-held dreams. The combination of Saturn's discipline and Jupiter's expansion makes this a pivotal year for growth, self-expression, and long-term success. 2026 is indeed a significant year for Aries. I don't know if I like that. Because 25 wasn't for me. It's okay. It's okay. Every day, every minute, every second is a redo. That's the nice thing. It's all a redo. God, you're hanging on. People should have a choice as to what they do and don't medicate themselves with. That's what it says for all zodiac signs. Great. I'm shit at planning. People are dumb. I took 10 to 12 her. Wait, Craftus. Are you... Have if you ever want to talk or anything, I'm here. I'm here, by the way. I gotta be real with you. I forgot all astrology signs. If you made one up, I'd believe it's one of them. Gemini, Aquarius, Venus. Boom. I was just in pain with that IC. And it was like, you just had, because it wasn't doing it. I don't know, maybe it's not a good, a house moment. You know what I'm saying? Because they like... No, I know what you mean. I'm sorry to hear that you were in that much pain, though. You know what I mean? And that, like, you got a tolerance to painkillers and had to take that much to help with the pain. Because that's not good at all. Alright. So being in Aries, when was your birthday? Mine is April 18th. April 18th. I think Aries goes for... I don't actually know how long zodiacs go for. Is that bad? Goes for some time though, let me tell you. I know that, that's for sure. Look how cute the little bunny is. Happy 22nd, 22 days late birthday. Oh, only I was 22. I read that so wrong for a second. The weird part is now I don't have the pain and I kind of miss it. I don't know how to manage my daily life. Oh shit. Well, I'm glad that like you don't have the pain, but that is interesting. That does sound like an interesting experience to go through where you're kind of like, you know, missing it and don't know how to like go about without the pain. Yeah, I think it starts on March 21st, but it's about all I know about zodiac signs. Do you know what comes out March 29th, you guys? The Backrooms movie! The freaking Backrooms movie comes out March 29th, which I am so fucking excited for because I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. Doug Gooch is looking for his car. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Mir Moyer. Freak, what day is it? Yes, that was a joke. I don't care about zodiac signs since I'm a Gemini. Are you... Wait, is it a joke that you're a Gemini? Or is it... Oh, wait, I gotta move this around. This will get moved over here. We're gonna do this one, so it'll load up that one. And I'll move us over here and slide us over. Yes, that was a joke. Unfortunately, I am a Gemini. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, wait. Do you think the Gemini thing is true or not? Backrooms are a good idea for her, but I think they made something else up loosely based around. Here's the thing is I'm deep into the Backrooms lore, right? But what they've done is they've based it on Kane Pixel's version of the Backrooms, which I have watched his short films. But I am kind of sad that they're going to do the entire depiction of a Backrooms movie based on the short film made by Kane Pixel and his interpretation of the Backrooms. So we'll see what it's like. I mean, I am going to keep in mind that it is his interpretation of the Backrooms and not like the Backrooms with all the lore and everything. Just kind of soul crushing because there's a fuck ton of lore. I watch Bergoli all the time, okay? I watch Bergoli like a shit ton, and just the different monsters, the different levels, the stuff that everyone's added to it, the different layers. I mean, I don't know why some people even argue that there shouldn't be entities in the back rooms, like, I don't know, there's like weird stuff going on right now, but everyone's take is different, and that's totally okay. It just depends on what interpretation of the back rooms. Like, the Broly did a really good video talking about it. So we are going to be playing episode 2 now, I believe.
Now the pale morning sings a forgotten
like the back rooms.
She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.
I think that, like,
the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach.
If you're trapped in a place like that, it's like no clipping to different like places within the back rooms would like make sense.
Don't you come here and
so that's why I really like the lore of
everything.
But I do agree with you that like being able to leave should inherently not be possible because you've glitched into a place that you're supposed to not really be able to glitch out of, but you can
every single time it all shifts one way or the other.
Reality, you know.
And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar, the lions roar.
Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna have to get caught up on messages in a second here. What's up? What's happening? Did we kill the bear? I have actually played this episode, but moment of truth.
Bear.
Hey.
Damn it. Not again.
Oh shit, wait, I know this
lights.
one. This
Hey.
one's a little tricky.
Ah!
We'll see.
Bear!
Fuck. Bro, got PTSD.
Easy. Take it easy.
You got bear trauma.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
I need to get caught up on chat, so when I read chat, I can actually be caught up and not in the middle of nowhere. What's wrong with being a Gemini? Nothing's wrong with being a Gemini, but there is a thing where it's called that, like, you know, like they're the twin. They're Gemini, they're the twin. They're potentially, like, you know, two-faced. That's the types of things I've sort of heard. I don't believe that, like, you know, your zodiac is who you are. I just, like, you know, josh around the zodiac signs. You know what I would do if I was the backrooms director? What would you do? When I was a kid, my mom got scammed by the Reader's Digest magazine to pay to become a zodiac teller. She paid for it, and the tests were through mail. She didn't have time, and I had to do those tests. Of course, I only wrote the stuff I imagined. Oh, shit. Wait. That's fucked up, Craftus. So you want someone that has experience within the backrooms and can drive the plot forward as to reveal some deep shit. So you have the protagonist meet someone within the backrooms that has survived those things for years. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Exactly that. Exactly that. Well, here's the other thing. Technically, I don't know, have you seen the clips for what they're saying for the backrooms? But if you have seen, a big part of Kane Pixel's world is the government, I believe it's a government-based group that have been exploring the backrooms, and it looks like they're going to heavily be involved. So it does look like normal civilians may find their way into the backrooms and somehow come across the people that are with the government agency that have been sent into the backrooms. So that is like a certain version kind of that, because they would hold a shit ton of information, you would imagine. My zodiac sign is watermelon, but I don't actually know if that's how it's going to go down, because I have only ever like seen and watched the interpretation by like Bergole watching the little clip that they had as like their advertisement. My zodiac sign is watermelon. Retired on illness. Did you/she pass the test? Yep, even the numerology one. Nice. Cause having your character just leave the back room / get kicked out by an entity to then go tell people about them is That's valid. That is very valid. Gives off less intensity. So you a teller? I'm more of a grower, not a teller. Backrooms should give you the threat of death. I feel like it should give you like I feel like the whole point of the backrooms is like limerence or like limerence, you know what I mean? It's like dormivigalia, the state between being awake and asleep. That is essentially the epitome of the backrooms. And when you're half awake and half asleep, you see things out of the corner of your eyes. Like, you know, there are things there, but you can't quite make them out. And it's like everything is kind of like nostalgic, but it's like in a way that's slightly off-putting and empty. You know what I mean? I feel like that is the heart and the soul of the backrooms. I really hope they fucking include almond water. I have no idea why. Like, this is the most randomest little lore thing ever about the backrooms, but I swear to fuck, if they don't include almond water as a water source in the backrooms that's actually drinkable, I am going to fucking cry and throw a fit. I don't know why. I am just so obsessed with the OG lore of there being bottles of fucking almond water, of all things, throughout the backrooms scattered around as, like, the only drinkable water that's, like, accessible. I think, like, rules surrounding that changed and you're able to drink, like, precipitation without getting sick now and stuff, according to like the fan-based Wikipedia forums for like, or like the wiki for the backrooms or whatever it's called. But I still live on that it's the OG way of nothing. Like, it's like you should not be fucking drinking and licking condensation off of fucking backrooms walls. I feel like that would make you like trip balls or something, or get some weird moldy ass illness. Mildewy illness. But like the almond water, it's just sick, dude. I don't know why. It just it lives with ya. Did I kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Guys, this is like the moment in Brother Bear where you find out that you killed the baby bear's mom, and then you're like, oh fuck, what did I do? Because you got turned into a bear and now you're looking after that baby bear. You know what I'm talking about? I got supplies.
This time?
Yeah. Me and the old bear go... There's unfinished.
I bandaged you up. Is there anywhere to...
What?
I see you have a ring.
No.
Well,
Some...
no. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble.
Yeah. Well... Closest help is probably in Milton.
There's nobody. The town's pretty much deserted.
Damn.
Okay,
Next town's
onwards we
days
go.
away. I'm wrecked.
You won't last days. Must be another way.
Where's the...
But we can only reach...
So, there's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical support.
You might find some comms gear. Or parts.
The old Carter
Ancient
Dam.
stuff, though. We used to have a first aid room.
Well, I got
Something
meds.
Hang in there.
Wait, I got meds. Maybe I have exactly what he needs.
Wait.
As long as I didn't leave all my shit. Is he gonna give me his rifle?
The old... Here.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Fuck. It's gonna make me go there for the sake of the plot. Okay, so we got a bear. That's gonna be chasing our ass. Don't mind if I do. the abandoned dam. What is our goal? Okay, find and harvest some medicinal flora native to Great Bear Island. Store all cooked craft items. Your backpack to complete the lesson before treating an affliction. Oh, never mind. That's just basic survival. Enter the abandoned dam. Okay, so I knew it. I literally have to actually. Okay, that's gonna cook. And I am going to get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Which is gonna be, we're gonna drop this. What is this? Empty case for firing a shell, used for crafting new ammunition. I have so many meds, but it's fine. I literally just like... Dude, I have so much shit that I don't need. Okay, that should be good. I like dropped everything pretty much. Okay, I'm still carrying a lot of stuff. What the fuck? Cause I'm carrying a gun now. Okay. It's not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around with it. Because who the fuck knows what I'm gonna need and what I'm not gonna need. I'm not actually. I'm using Streamlabs. I did use OBS for the longest time, but it kind of stopped working for me, so I do Streamlabs. Pork and beans. That sounds really good, actually. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, off we go. Streamlabs and OBS, not criticizing, just play. It would be nice if gameplay was full screen. Well, the reason why it's not entirely
That trapper's
full
my key to
screen
getting out of here. You better not die on me.
is because my monitor, I have a widescreen monitor. So I would have to, that's why. And also because I stream to 3 platforms at once, so I have chat right up above for all 3 different platforms, so everyone can talk to each other. I need to go find those train tracks, I guess. Oh, let's see if I can get this guy. Gotcha. In 8 shots. Just gonna find out. It's a boom boom. Kind of worth using the stamina to run up the hills. It's a journey, that's for sure. I kind of regret not packing even lighter. I am well fed, but I am sleepy, as you can see. Hey, I see our first thingy-ma-burps. Gonna be a bit of an endeavor. Let's check out the damage. Let's see what's been done.
That's not the right way.
Oh, you literally won't let me go that way. So like, where are you going? beeline it down here, I guess. Maybe off to the side, where it's kind of smooth. Sprinting really doesn't get me very far. I walk so slow. It looks nice. Like, it looks like nicer than what I have going on right now. Fuck, there's a wolf. I love my little firecracker. I sprint as much as I can. How the fuck did that not kill me? Power line, damn. Ooh, look at this. Look at the Canadian maple leaf. Found a warm place to go. I can like unload some of the freaking gear I'm wearing. Yeah, seems complete and multiple. Nothing I can check it out. Anyway, let's watch some of that one. Wait, you don't know this game? Is that what you mean? I freaking love this game. I think there's fishing. I think I can do ice fishing. I think I have a line. I just don't have anything else. So this is a survival game. Yes! See? Look at this. Ready? Introductional manual to ice fishing. Let's fucking go. Now I can ice fish.
Excellent.
Park notice. Take it. I've been taking all the notices. This is so stinking cute. It's a potbelly stove. That we can use. Got lantern, fuel. I'm not gonna take everything.
I think I can use this.
Probably should leave most of this stuff. Looks like we'll be able to fish, which means we're not gonna have to carry a whole bunch of like canned goods and stuff on us.
Could end up being useful.
Do we already have hooks? And if so, how many do we have? I know I said I was gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Loved it. Well, went to Montreal in February. Oh shit, let's go. Good old Montreal. Leave the camp. Fire log, that's so cute. Papers.
Hope I can still eat this.
Boy, you definitely can. Like cabin number 3. Well, I'm gonna try not to like over explore in this game, but I might. Just because I have a bad habit of doing that. Let's see if there's a fireplace upstairs by any chance. Maybe, I think there is one up here. Hey, Peter, how goes it? Good to see ya. It's going pretty good.
Could use this.
Playing some freaking Long Dark. I'm on the mission right now to go and try to get some gear for our boy. Oh, we got a bedroll. I definitely should have just like left that. I already have a bedroll. There's the bed. And then here's a nice bigger cooking stove. So I'm gonna get a fire going here. Hopefully this is enough. Love to travel from the East Coast to the West Coast. Say Halifax to Vancouver. That would be a journey, but it would definitely be a freaking scenic journey. And a good story. Alright, let's add some fuel to this bad boy. Oh, well, it's cute up here. Very cute. I'm just gonna keep adding books. Send it to sleep. Let's see, guys. Then this is weird for I need to take a and then drop these, take these. See, he's just wearing it all. Drop this. Drop this. Sharpen all my stuff up real quickly. Perfect. That should be good, right? I'm carrying barely anything now. Fire will go for another few hours. Continue for fire to break it down. That didn't exactly go as planned. I had to pick it back up. I had to pick so much stuff back up that I didn't freaking see. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go grab some books and picking it up. And then continue the journey. Yay, now we should be rested up. How are we doing? Alright, we're gonna leave the canning office now. Is it about to be morning or is it about to be sunset? So we're not gonna go that way. We'll skip all of it. Let me go across that one. And there's the thing down the railroad tracks, so we'll go there too. We might spend the night in the railroad tracks, depending. Whoa, we're running on a prayer. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make it, I swear. Getting dark and fun.
That'll come in handy.
I'll leave those police mitts. That's not what I need. All my gear's actually in really, really freaking good condition. Maybe I'll check that place out when I get back. 'Cause brutal. You know what? I do kind of need to do some of that. I do kind of need to do some. I'm not even cold. Look at that. I am not even cold. It is really snowing. Wow, healing up all your gear to 100 actually like keeps your character fucking toasty as hell. Killing wolves with flares is when you die in the game. If you get got, which I've surprisingly been doing a pretty good job so far. Surprisingly. I thought for sure it can be got by now. Oh, corpse. Yay.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness you died so you could give that to me. I got more ammo, I got a flare, I also got some sick new pants, dude.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. Oh, are these better than these? These are much better than these. Holy shit, I'm dropping these. Fuck those. Damn. I need to really find more pistols. That would be sick as fuck. We're almost there! Oh my gosh, you've almost made it. I'm really trying to like get us to our like mission spots, if you can't tell. I'm running for it. Well, I think that's the way, but I am extremely not like super.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Horrible weather.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Hey buddy, this will take a minute. We'll I am a little tired, but that's okay. Forgot I could actually just like
Locked up tight.
Must be a key or something around here. Hope nobody needs this anymore. This'll come in handy.
Hello? Hi. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm just Yeah, I work in the morning again. That's my dad popping in to say hi. Oh, there's a makeshift bed here.
Is it food or?
I like that you can pass the time by either just getting the time to pass and then you can do things like repair and heal and let's get our butts inside the actual hideout.
Holy shit!
It's not great. Do I still have my flare? Please tell me I still got my flare.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Okay, well, let's get you inside, so. Right here. Here we go. And into the dam we
Hello?
go.
Anyone here?
Isn't it so nice having a proper freaking this? Holy shit. No idea. Okay, I probably should. Wow, it was really cold outside.
Could end up being useful.
You never know. Take it apart, build something new. No, I just want to search the briefcase. Empty. No.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Excellent.
Damn, I need to actually make this game a lot harder. 'Cause what the just gonna hit the hay, enjoy your gaming session,
Could be good
drop
to
by
drink.
again. Hopefully not in 2 years. Alright, Digital Nerd, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will talk to you later. It's good getting to see you again. Letter in the trash can.
What the? Too much stuff to carry.
You need too much stuff to carry. Always carry more, buddy. Research the file camera. It's not put out the lamp. Okay, let's see if we can find the medical room that we're supposed to find here. That's what we're supposed to.
I could use this.
I don't remember too much of the game from this point forward. I do believe that there is a proper spot for us to have fire. That no, that's how you crawl through.
This stuff will come in handy.
Clear shells. Wow, people did not make it.
I think I can use this.
Holy fuck, how many rounds are they gonna give me when they're trying to do that? Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of brutal. Down there, we searched all of them. Controlling door. Battlefield. Where there's a will, there's a way. I guess we technically don't even need a fire in
Hope nobody
here.
needs this
I think
anymore.
after playing DayZ, nothing is as far away as I thought it was in this game. Like, DayZ shit's really far apart. Like, you were walking for hours. But in this game, it's like you're walking for a few minutes and you finally get to where you're like supposed to. Or like needing to go. I've gone through that.
What have we here?
Okay, I don't think I need any more coffee. It's just like fun to grab everything, you know? Make sure I have all the shifts that I can write.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. Thank goodness.
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
That's what I need to go find. Try fishing and see if it's worth carrying all this fishing gear.
Could end up being useful.
I might do something in the dude's office. We have the key for that, I believe, so we should be able to get in. Take the leather for the
Excellent.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
I could use this.
Not really, but that's okay.
I think I can use this.
Yay. It's like 51 or 55 or 56. Yes, let's fucking go, dude.
This'll come in handy.
industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Wow, I love that. Get back to the old trapper before he dies. It's so funny. Reassuring. Oh, fuck.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, we're gonna go through inventory now and figure out what we're getting rid of. I'm gonna drop this one, keep that one. We are going Wait, I'm gonna need that little strap part. I know I am. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Drink all these sodas. Oh, we are so close. Yay, we did it. Okay. I think I'm gonna save the game here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go outside.
Better check in on that old trapper.
Okay. Probably going to save it here. Perfect. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day / evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Happy Mir Moyer, freak, what day is it? Saturday. I work tomorrow first thing in the morning. Arrgh. I'm gonna go and get ready for bed and eat dinner and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys soon.